The way that pull-ups have evolved in CrossFit has come a long way. It went from strict pull-ups and then trying to do multiple reps under fatigue to learning how to kip to kind of cheat the pull-up and make it a little bit easier. And then there became butterfly pull-ups. Now, if you look at the evolution of the way that this worked, initially the strict pull-up finished with the chin over the bar. And then came the kipping version of the pull-up, which means that you use lower body momentum to do some of the work for the upper body so you can achieve more reps. Knowing that a strict pull-up finishes with the chin over the bar, it's natural to assume the kipping pull-up should do that also. And then there comes the butterfly pull-up. Well, the thing with the butterfly pull-up is it's cyclical. And the way that it moves, if your chin goes above the bar while you're trying to do butterfly pull-ups, you're gonna either bang the bar or have to stop and drop straight down. We know just from watching how these things move that it is a smooth movement, ideally. So when you're practicing your kipping pull-ups, chin over the bar, and you're trying to learn to transition to a butterfly pull-up, there is an issue. The problem is that you've already set yourself in a movement pattern that you're stuck with where your chin goes over the bar. Then you have to retrain your body to do a different type of movement pattern for the butterfly pull-up. There are two different types of kipping pull-ups that you could consider, and one will lead you to butterfly pull-ups and the other will lead you to trouble with the butterfly pull-ups. By definition, the pull-up in CrossFit counts when your chin breaks the horizontal plane of the bar. That means as soon as your chin is higher than the bar, the pull-up counts. There are other criteria, but we're focusing on this one. Now, when you do the butterfly pull-up, your chin is back behind the bar and then it comes closer to the bar as you descend. This is a good movement pattern to study because if you train your kipping pull-up to be away from the bar, then when you go to move to the butterfly descend, then it's easy to get that fluid motion. If you are always training with your chin over the bar, then you're going to have an issue trying to learn how to butterfly on your way down, and there is the problem. Here's the solution. Train two different types of kipping pull-ups. One kipping pull-up will finish with the chin over the bar. If you plan to do only kipping pull-ups and not butterfly pull-ups, this is a great way to train. Now, even in time and range of motion, you can see that my shoulders come back and up, and then they come forward, chin over the bar, and I have to push away. Now, on the butterfly pull-up, there is no push away, pushing your shoulders backward, you only drop. So now we can train the butterfly pull-up with a kipping pull-up where your chin is back behind the bar and stop there, making sure that all elements of the kipping pull-up are working correctly. From there, we only need to descend preloaded for the next rep. So if you're looking to learn butterfly pull-ups eventually, maybe it's best you consider training your kipping pull-up with your chin back behind the bar instead of going over the top of the bar.